Good afternoon, and welcome to the October 4th edition of Success by Association Live. This issue is sponsored by Kingsmill Resort in beautiful Williamsburg, Virginia. We thank Kingsmill Resort for being a valued ANC member and for their steadfast support. Today's article was written by Mike Collins, president of the Perfect Workday Company, and is titled The Question Corner, or the 15% Horror Story. Thank you, Mike, for allowing us to share this article with our members. Here's a worrisome thought. It's called the 15% horror story. 15% of the average American worker's time is wasted due to miscommunication. If that fact doesn't immediately click with you, how about bringing it on home, as a friend of mine would say? Do some simple math. Divide your monthly salary by 4, gross or net, it won't matter, to get your weekly salary. Multiply the answer you got, your weekly salary, by 7. What's your answer? 15% of your work year is 7 weeks. The dollar figure you see is how much of your salary is wasted due to simple miscommunication. Now start multiplying the 15% for all your employees. That's the horror. What if you had a simple habit that, when implemented, would dramatically cut down on the 15% horror story, immediately make you smarter, raise your communication effectiveness, and raise your retention level? Would you at least try it? Of course. Using the question corner can be the easiest, quickest way to gain the benefits just mentioned. First, don't ever go to any sort of meeting without something to write with and something to write on. This isn't just about work meetings. It's about parent-teacher conferences, doctor's appointments for your parents, kids, and you, and loved ones, and seminars. The average American forgets 40 to 80% of what a doctor tells them before they ever walk out of the office. We forget on average half of what we hear in any meeting or conversation within 24 hours and 90% within a week. Now you're in the meeting with a pad and pen. In the upper left-hand corner of the pad, you will list 7 simple questions. As Americans, we read left to right. So the upper left location means it's the first thing we see, and we continue to see it while using the pad. The question corner. Get it? The 7 questions are the basic forms of inquiry we all learned in writing courses. In fact, the English writer Rudyard Kipling offered 6 of the questions when he wrote, "I keep 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew." Their names are what and why and where and how and when and who. I'm going to add how much. I'm going to rearrange Kiplings List to make it more effective. You will list what, why, who, where, when, how much. I am also going to ask that you stack the words in single column rather than writing them out as one line. In a column, the words stand out. In a line, they run together. Here's how they can help you. What? What is the topic of the meeting? What is our major challenge, opportunity, weakness? What is the major issue in our discussion? Make sure everyone in the meeting is clear and agrees on the major issue. Why? Why is this important? What are the specific problems we are facing or needs we are attempting to fill? Who? Who is involved? Customers, staff, specific publics? Where? Where might we refer to location, but so often it should address where are we in the decision-making process? When? When relates to time. When is our deadline? How? How will we make this happen? What types of stuff, for lack of a better word, will we need? What's the process of how is this usually done? Do we know how to do it? How much? How much in time, energy, change, money do we need to come to a successful conclusion? In addition to lowering miscommunication, the question corner is an excellent accountability tool. You can look at the person who says, "I forgot," and ask, "How could you forget? You had it written down just as I did." Using the question corner is a stunningly effective and efficient way to raise productivity, meet goals, and exhibit professionalism. That concludes the article. We hope you have a great day.